We are also celebrating the occasion of Aria Lynn-Skov becoming bat mitzvah, becoming the first stage of adult in our community. We'll start to warm up by singing together. You received 2 books. The smaller of them is our Sidur, our prayer book, and we'll be singing from that for the first little while. The larger one you can put into the pews in front of you or set to one side. We don't put any of these books on the floor, so please find somewhere to place them with respect. They are sacred texts. And if you don't know the Hebrew words, that is fine. Please participate with us to whatever extent you are able. We'll begin on page 141. How lovely are the places that we gather together to create sacred space. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov mishkenotecha Yisrael. Vani berov chastecha avo veitecha eshtachave el heichal kodshecha beiratecha. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov mishkenotecha Yisrael. So I always know that when I look around the room and there's a lot of people here on time, that probably most of them are not very experienced coming to synagogue. So how many of you are at Temple Beth Israel for the first time this morning? Wow, welcome. And how many of you are at any synagogue for the first time this morning? Awesome, welcome. So just a few words of orientation, and the regulars that are here will bear with me. First of all, please make yourselves comfortable, participate to whatever extent feels good. There's a lot of la la la, and you know those words, and if you can talk, you can sing. Second, you were invited to this as a rite of passage, which it is, but it is, as I mentioned earlier, also our regular Saturday morning service, our celebration of the Sabbath, which we celebrate every week. And our goal in this space is to create sacred space together. So you were probably, as you walked in, asked to turn your cell phones off and any other electronic devices, but just in case you weren't asked, I'm asking you now, and you can check if you have done so. And that's not because this is, sometimes this feels a little theatrical, but it's not because it's the theater. It's because we are wanting to create sacred space where we don't have distractions from our focus on what we're doing together. That said, there will be moments, especially when Aria is leading us, that can feel a little performative. She will be doing things that look very impressive. She'll be leading us in a lot of prayers in Hebrew. She will be giving an amazing talk. But because this is in the context of sacred space, we don't applaud. We take in what she's doing, and we express our appreciation through the phrase yishar koach, which means right on, or may you continue in strength. So you will have, I am sure, multiple opportunities to tell Aria today, yishar koach. And Really, other than that, if any of you are with small children or otherwise have needs to be in a space where you can take in the service while making a fair amount of noise, you're welcome to use the family room. The sound system is projecting into there, and there's a big window so you can see what's going on in here. But we also do welcome the vague noises of children. We welcome you to move about the space as you need to. Bathrooms are near where you entered the building. Get a drink of water. Be comfortable. We're so glad you're here. Did I forget anything? I think the exits, thank you. We hope we will not have any need of these, but should we, there are emergency exits on both sides of the bima, the stage, that go up a short hill and out to the street. There's also an exit into the courtyard from which one can exit to the street, as well as the exits in the back of the room. And I hope you won't need to remember that information. We now move along into our service, and I invite Aria's great aunt Joan to present her with her talit, her prayer shawl.
Aria, I'm honored to have been chosen to present you with a talit. And in this auspicious moment, I want to congratulate you and wish you a good life now that you are going to be in the community of Jews. Mazel tov.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehitatef ba'tzitzit.
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. We continue on page 151, setting the intention that our sages say is a prerequisite for all prayer. The commandment, ve'ahavta l'reacha kamocha, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. We seek to open our hearts and set that intention, and of course, in order to love our neighbors as ourselves, we have to be receptive to loving ourselves, which can also be a challenge in its own right. So whatever stage of that intention, I invite you to set that as we sing together from the second line down. Hineni mochan umezuman lekabel alai mitzvat aseh ve'ahavta l'reacha kamocha ve'ahavta kamocha. Hineni mochan umezuman lekabel alai mitzvat aseh ve'ahavta l'reacha kamocha ve'ahavta kamocha. Hineni mochan umezuman lekabel alai mitzvat aseh ve'ahavta l'reacha kamocha ve'ahavta kamocha. And by this merit, we open our mouths in our daily blessings, beginning on the next page, giving thanks for the little things that we might otherwise take for granted, being able to open our eyes, being able to move our limbs, being able to take in the world around us. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, chei ha'olamim, who removes sleep from my eyes and slumber from my eyelids. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, chei ha'olamim, who gives the bird of dawn discernment to tell day from night. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, chei ha'olamim, who stretches forth the earth upon the waters. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Chei ha'olamim, who makes the blind to see. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Chei ha'olamim, who clothes the naked. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Chei ha'olamim, who makes the captive free. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Chei ha'olamim, who raises up the humble. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Chei ha'olamim, who makes firm a person's steps. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Chei ha'olamim, who acts for all my needs. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Chei ha'olamim, who girds Israel with strength. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Chei ha'olamim, who crowns Israel with splendor. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Chei ha'olamim, who made me in your image. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Chei ha'olamim, who made me free. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Chei ha'olamim, who made me of the people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Chei ha'olamim, who gives strength to the weary. And on page 162, 163, we take a moment to meditate on what a miracle it is to have a working body, or to the extent that some of us might not feel that our bodies are fully working this morning, a body that is working well enough at least that we can leave our beds and be gathered here together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher yatzar et ha'adam bechokma, uvaravo nikavim nikavim chalulim chalulim. Human body shaped with wisdom, with all the openings and vessels. And if just one of these passageways be open when it should be closed, or blocked up when it should be free, one could not stay alive or stand before you. Blessed are you, miraculous, the wondrous healer of all flesh. Baruch atah Adonai, rofeh chol basar, umafli lasot. Our tradition teaches that each of us at our core is completely good, completely pure, full of potential, and we can access that every morning with a clean slate. So we sing together on page 165, Elohai neshama shenatata bi tehorahi, the soul within me is pure. Elohai neshama shenatata bi tehorahi, Elohai neshama shenatata bi tehorahi, Elohai, Elohai neshama shenatata bi Elo tehora tehorahi, Elohai neshama shenatata bi tehorahi, Elohai neshama shenatata bi tehorahi. Please read with me. My God, the soul you gave to me is pure. You have created it, you shaped it, and you breathed it into me, and you preserve it deep inside of me. And someday you will take it from me, restoring it to everlasting life. As long as spirit breathes in me, I offer thanks before you, breath divine, my God, God of my ancestors, master of all deeds and source of every life. Blessed are you, the Holy Spirit, in whose possession is the breath of every living thing, the animation of all flesh. Baruch atah Adonai, asher biyado nefesh kol chai, v'ruach kol basar. And we continue on page 170. Transmit to us, wise one, our God, your Torah's words into our mouths and to the mouths of all the house of Israel who called you kin. May we and our children and all the children of your people, the house of Israel, all of us, be knowers of your name and learners of your Torah for its sake alone. Blessed are you, the sage, who teaches Torah to your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, hamelamed Torah le'amo Yisrael. On page 177, we begin to widen our perspective. We have been giving thanks for our personal experience of waking up in the morning and being embodied and being ensouled and coming into this space. And now with this next section of the service, we open our attention to the glory of the greater world and give thanks for that with a series of songs and psalms and readings. And I invite you on page 177 to sing above and below the line with me. Baruch she'amar v'haya ha'olam, Baruch Hu, Baruch oseh v'reishit, Baruch omer ve'oseh. Blessed is the one who spoke and the world became. Blessed is the one, blessed is God's name. Baruch she'amar v'haya ha'olam, Baruch Hu, Baruch oseh v'reishit, Baruch omer ve'oseh. In keeping with the theme of this section of the service, I invite one of Aria's friends and mentors, Debbie Rose Liebskind, to read to us from a very pertinent selection from the Diary of Anne Frank.
It's difficult in times like these. Ideals, dreams, and cherished hopes rise within us, only to be crushed by grim reality. It's a wonder I haven't abandoned all my ideals. They seem so absurd and impractical. Yet, I cling to them because I still believe, in spite of everything, that people are truly good at heart. It's utterly impossible for me to build my life on a foundation of chaos, suffering, and death. I see the world being slowly transformed into a wilderness. I hear the approaching thunder that one day will destroy us too. I feel the suffering of millions. And yet, when I look up at the sky, I somehow feel that everything will change for the better, that this cruelty too will end, that peace and tranquility will return once more. In the meantime, I must hold on to my ideals. Perhaps the day will come when I'll be able to realize them.
In that spirit, we turn to page 195 and sing out our hope that we can live with wisdom and make the most of each day. Limnot yameinu, limnot yameinu, limnot yameinu kein hoda v'navi levav chochma. Limnot yameinu kein hoda v'navi levav chochma. Teach us to treasure each day. Teach us to treasure each day, that we may open our hearts to your wisdom. Oh, teach us to treasure each day, that we may open our hearts to your wisdom. Oh, teach us to treasure each day. Treasure each day. Teach us to treasure each day. Treasure each day. Teach us to treasure each day. Venavi, Venavi levav chochma, levav chochma, Venavi levav chochma. Treasure each day. Teach us to treasure each day. Treasure each day. Teach us to treasure each day. Page 201. I invite you to stand if you are able for this psalm, just to let our bodies loosen up a little bit as we continue our psalms of praise, our hopes that we should be able to look at the world around us in gratitude. We sing this litany of praise for the creation of the world with the refrain, Ki le'olam chasto, for divine loving kindness endures forever. So if you can't catch on to all the Hebrew, you can just stick with us with that phrase. Hodu, hodu l'Adonai ki tov, ki le'olam chasto. Hodu, hodu l'Adonai ki tov, ki le'olam chasto. Hodu le'Elohei Elohim, ki le'olam chasto. Hodu l'Adonai Adonim, ki le'olam chasto. Le'osei niflaot gedolot levado, ki le'olam chasto. Le'osei hashamayim bitevuna, ki le'olam chasto. Hodu, hodu l'Adonai ki tov, ki le'olam chasto. Hodu, hodu l'Adonai ki tov, ki le'olam chasto. Le'roka ha'aretz al hamayim, ki le'olam chasto. Le'osei orim gedolim, ki le'olam chasto. Et hashemesh lememshelet bayom, ki le'olam chasto. Et hayareach v'chochavim lememshelot balayla, ki le'olam chasto. Hodu, hodu l'Adonai ki tov, ki le'olam chasto. Hodu, hodu l'Adonai ki tov, ki le'olam chasto. Shebishifleinu zachar lanu, ki le'olam chasto. Vayifrekeinu mitzareinu, ki le'olam chasto. Noten lechem lechol basar, ki le'olam chasto. Hodu le'el hashamayim, ki le'olam chasto. Hodu, hodu l'Adonai ki tov, 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 ki le'olam chasto. You may be seated. We turn to page 209 and we sing from the Psalm for Shabbat, a psalm for the day of Shabbat. It is good to give thanks. There's lots of things that it's good to do throughout the week. It's good to work hard, and it's good to protest when something needs protest, and it's good to fix things, but the idea of Shabbat is that we do take a day where we appreciate what there is to appreciate in the world, wherein it is good to give thanks. So this Shabbat, what are we grateful for? It's not a rhetorical question. That was praying together. Family. There's something over here I didn't hear. Community. What was that? For our relatives? Mm-hmm. Health. Aria. Something else too. 3-day weekends. Grandchildren. Pets. Great-grandchildren. Hope, yeah. Friends. Siblings. Nice. For all these things and for those things that we're thinking but too shy to name, it is good to give thanks. Mizmor shir leyom haShabbat, tov lehadot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, leagid baboker chasdecha ve'emunatecha balilot, tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, leagid baboker chasdecha ve'emunatecha balilot. Ayalai lalai, 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 tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha עליון, להגיד בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות. You all know these words. I want to see your mouths moving. Tov lehodot l'Adonai ולזמר לשמך עליון, להגיד בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות. Page 231. We finish out the book of Psalms with a resounding hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 El Bekodsho, hallelujah, Birkia Uzo, hallelujah, Big Borotav. Hallelujah, care of good Lord. Hallelujah, 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 beteka shofar. Hallelujah, benevel v'chinor. Hallelujah, betofu machor. Hallelujah, beminim ve'ugav. Hallelujah, 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 betzil tzalei shama, hallelujah, betzil tzalei truah, kol haneshama te'aleluya, hallelujah, 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 kol haneshama te'aleluya, hallelujah, hallelujah, kol haneshama te'aleluya, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. We turn to page 235 For the final hymn, the final imagery of this section of the service, this section of appreciation for the glory of the living world. And we'll sing the first line of this together on page 235, and then you're welcome to read to yourselves through the next several pages, or the interpretive poem on the previous pages, 232 and 233. Nishmat kol chai tevarech et shimcha Adonai Eloheinu Nishmat kol chai tevarech et shimcha Adonai Eloheinu ay 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 Page 243, we continue in the middle of the page. Yishtabach shimcha lad malkeinu hayla melech hagadol v'kadosh b'shamayim u'va'aretz. Brachot v'hodaot me'ata v'yad olam Baruch atah Adonai, El melech gadol batishbachot, El hahodaot, Adon haniflaot, Habocher b'shirei zimra, Melech elchei haolamim. Page 245. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה. בעלמא דברך ירותי וימליך מלכותי. בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל. בגלה ובזמן קריב ויאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולעולמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירן בעלמא ויאמרו amen. Page 247. What we've been doing so far is really warming up our souls and our voices for the essential part of the service. And those who are not familiar with services or familiar with shorter services might find that hard to believe, that this has all just been the warm-up section. But on page 247, I invite you all to stand as you are able. Everything we've done so far, as I've said, is warm-up and are prayers that can be said without a minyan, without a group of at least 10 Jewish adults present to pray together. But now we have the official call to prayer, the official affirmation that what we are doing is more than an individual experience, that we are creating sacred space as a community. And so it's very fitting that Aria will lead us in that.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed.
You may be seated. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, yotzer or uvorei choshech, osei shalom uvorei et hakol. We continue on page 257 with this acrostic hymn of what we want to offer, what we want to give out, l'chai olamim, to the life of all the worlds. And again, this is one of those great songs where if most of the Hebrew is going by too quickly for you, you can join in on the chorus or even just on the lai-lai-lais. Ha'aderet v'ha'emunah l'chai olamim, Habina ve'habracha lechai olamim, Hagava ve'hagedula lechai olamim, Hadea ve'hadibor lechai olamim, Yala lai lai lai, ay ay ay, ay ay ay, lai ay lai lai, ay ay ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ha'od ve'hadar lechai olamim, havad המעמד והוותיקות, לחי עולמים, הזוך והזוהר, לחי עולמים, החיל והחוסן, לחי עולמים, יאללה לי לי לי, איי איי איי, איי 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 איי, איי 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 איי, איי 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 איי, התכס והטוהר, לחי עולמים, הייחוד והיראה, לחי עולמים, הכתר והכבוד, לחי עולמים, הלקח והליבוב, לחי עולמים, יאללה לי לי לי, איי 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 איי, איי 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 איי, המלוכה והממשלה, לחי עולמים, הנוי והנצח, לחי עולמים, הסיגוי והשגב, לחי עולמים, העוז והענווה, לחי עולמים, יאללה לי לי לי, איי איי לי, איי 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 לי 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 לי, איי 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 לי לי, איי 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 לי לי, הפדות והפאר, לחי עולמים, הצבי והצדק, לחי עולמים, הקריאה והקדושה, לחי עולמים, הארון והרוממות, לחי עולמים, יאללה לי לי לי, איי איי לי, איי איי לי לי לי, איי איי לי לי, איי איי לי לי, השיר והשבח, לחי עולמים, התהילה והתפארת, לחי עולמים, השיר והשבח, לחי עולמים, התהילה והתפארת, לחי עולמים, יאללה לי לי לי, איי איי איי, איי 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 לי לי לי, איי 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 לי לי, איי איי לי לי לי. We continue on page 265. Please read with me below the line. Who are holy beings? They are beloved, clear of mind and courageous. Their will and God's are one. Raising their voices in constant gratitude, they marvel at every detail of life, granting each other loving permission to be exactly who they are. When we listen for their sweet voices, we can hear the echo within our own souls. And over these next pages, we take on the voices of holy beings in the call and response. From the third line in the asterisk, Kulam ahuvim, kulam berurim, kulam giborim, v'kulam osim be'mavira, retzon konam, v'kulam potchim et pihem, b'kedusha u'v'torah, בשירה ובזמרה, ומברכים ומשבחים ומפארים, ומריצים ומקדישים, וממליכים. את שם האל המלך, הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, קדוש הוא. וכולם מקבלים עליהם, עול מלכות שמיים זה מזה, ונותנים באהבה רשות, זה לזה, להקדיש ליוצרם בנחת רוח, בשפה ברורה ובנימה קדושה, כולם כחדונים, ואומרים ביראה, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוא כל הארץ כבודו. והאופנים וחיות הקודש ברעש גדול מתנסים לעומת שרפים, לעומתם משבחים ואומרים, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. Page 268, please read with me below the line. Every day, creation is renewed. Wake up and see unfolding in the spreading light of dawn the world and all it contains, coming into being new, fresh, filled with divine goodness and love. Every day, creation is renewed. Reflected in the great lights, we see a new day, one precious day, eternity. Or Chadash Al Tzion Ta'ir, Or Chadash Al Tzion Ta'ir, V'nizkechu lanu, V'nizkechu lanu bimheira leoro, v'nizkechu lanu, v'nizkechu lanu bimheira leoro. Yalalai lai lai lai, yalalai lai lai lai, yalalai lai lai lai. Ay yalalai lai lai, yalalai ay yalalai lai, yalalai ay ay ay, yalalai ay lai lai lai, ay yalalai lai lai. V'nizkechu lanu, v'nizkechu lanu bimheira leoro, v'nizkechu lanu, v'nizkechu lanu bimheira leoro. Or Chadash al Tzion Ta'ir, v'nizkechu lanu bimheira leoro. Baruch atah Adonai, Yotzer HaMeorot. Page 275. We sing together. Ve'ha'erinenu b'toratecha, v'dabek libeinu b'mitzvotecha, ve'yached levavenu le'ahava u'l'yira et shemecha, ve'lo nevosh, ve'lo nikalem, ve'lo nikashel le'olam va'ed, ki v'shem kodshecha hagadol v'hanora b'atachnu, nagila v'nismecha, nagila v'nismecha b'shuatecha. V'havienu l'shalom me'arba kanfot ha'aretz, v'tolichenu komamiut le'artzenu, ki el poel yeshuot ata, v'keravtanu l'shimcha hagadol, zela be'emet. Leodot lecha u'liachedcha be'ahava, baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael. And As those of us wearing talitot gather the four fringes, the four corners of the talitot together, we all seek to gather the disparate, scattered parts of ourselves together into a unified whole as we prepare to proclaim the ultimate unity. On page 277, Aria will lead us in Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha, v'chol nafshecha, v'chol meodecha, v'hayu hadvarim ha'el. Asher anochi metzavecha, hayom al levavecha, v'shinantam levanecha, v'dibarta b'ham. V'shivtecha b'veitecha, u'v'lechtecha v'derech, u'v'shochbecha u'v'kumecha, v'tam le'ota decha, v'hayu l'totafot b'neinecha, u'chtavtam al mezuzot beitecha, u'v'sharecha.
Page 285.
turn to page 291 and sing the same song that our ancestors sang after crossing the Red Sea, the song that reminds us too that redemption is possible, that we do not know necessarily how we will make it through any situation, but there is some way. And partway through the song, as we sing Rock of Israel, Tzur Yisrael, Kuma, arise on our behalf, we all stand too, reminding ourselves that we have to take a step forward ourselves if we want to expect any help from elsewhere. So, with all those intentions, from the third line down in the Hebrew. Mi chamocha v'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot, osef ele, shira chadasha, shivachu geulim, leshimcha. Sefat hayam, yachad kulam hodu, vehimlichu ve'ameru, Adonai imloch leolam va'ed, Adonai imloch leolam va'ed, Adonai imloch leolam va'ed, leolam va'ed.
Tzur Yisrael, Kuma, Be'ezrat Yisrael, Ufadeichinu mecha, Yehuda ve'Yisrael. Go aleinu Adonai Tzebaot, Shemo Kedosh Yisrael, Baruch Atah Adonai Kol Yisrael.
The Amidah, our core central prayer, begins on page 295, and Aria will lead us in the first three blessings of it through page 305. But it will continue beyond that silently, and we do ask that just for this section of the service, everyone who is able remains attentively in one spot throughout the song and the silence. Aria will lead us, and we will all be with her in attention.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Bekonei Hakol, Vezocher Chastei Avot ve'imot, Umevi Geula Livanei V'neihem, Laman Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshiach U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham Bezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Rav L'Hoshia, Mashiv HaRuach, U'Morid HaGashem, Mechol Kel Chaim B'Chesed, Mechayei Kol Chai B'Rachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim, V'Rofei Cholim, U'Matir Asurim, U'Mekayem Emunato kol chai. Baruch atah Adonai, l'chayei kol chai.
Amen. Page 303.
Nekadesh et shimecha ba'olam, Kashem shmakdishim otov yishmei marom, kakatuv al yad naviecha, v'kara el zeh ve'amar, Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzavot, Malocho haaretz, Kevodo. Az b'kol rosh gadol, Adir v'chazak, Mashmim kol, Minasim leumat serafim, Leumatam Baruch Yomeru, Baruch Kavod Adonai, Mimekomo. Mimekomecha Malkeinu Tofia, V'tim Loch Aleinu Ki Mechakim, Anachnu La. Ma'atai Timloch B'tzion, Bekarov Be'ameinu, Leolam Va'ed Tishkon. Tidgada v'tidgadash b'toch Yerushalayim ircha, L'dor v'dor, L'dor v'dor, Netzach netzachim. V'einenu tirena, Tirena malchutecha, Kadavar ha'amor b'shirei uzecha. Yimloch Adonai le'olam, Elohai Zion, L'dor v'dor, Hallelujah. L'dor v'dor nagid godlecha, U'netzach netzachim kedushatcha nakdish, V'shivchacha Eloheinu mipinu, Lo yamush le'olam va'ed, Ki el melech gadol v'kadosh ata, Baruch ata Adonai, ha'el ha'kadosh.
We continue silently either with your own personal meditations or with the liturgy through page 323.
can continue praying at your own pace or join us in the last song, the last line on page 323. Ose shalom bimromav, oyase shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Yase shalom, yase shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yase shalom, yase shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Ta'aseh shalom, ta'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ta'aseh shalom, ta'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ve'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru amen. You may be seated as we turn to page 381. And Aria will close out the Amidah with Kaddish Titkabal.
Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, ve'alma divrach yurteh, ve'amlich malchuteh, b'chayachon u'vyomachon u'b'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael, ba'gala u'vizman kariv ve'imeru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach, le'alam le'almei amaya, yitbarach. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitroman v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitdaleh v'yithalal shemei dekudesha richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechamata da'amiran be'alma ve'imeru. Amen. Titkabal tzolotahon uvu'utahon d'chol Beit Yisrael kodam avuhon divishmaya v'imeru. Yehei shlama rabba min shmaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imeru. Amen. Ose shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, v'imeru.
Beginning on the next page, on page 383, we turn our attention to our Sefer Torah, to our Torah scroll. We remove our Torah from the ark and we give honor to it and prepare to read from it and to learn from the teaching that Aria will be giving us from the Torah portion for the week. So I invite to the bima Aria's grandma Susie, Grandma Trudy, Great Aunt Joan, and of course her parents, Josh and Kathy, and Jazzy to open the ark, as well as any cousins who are going to come up with Jazzy. Okay.
Ein kamocha va'elohim Adonai, va'ein kamasecha. Malchutcha, malchut kol olamim, umemshaltecha b'chol dor v'dor. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Adonai oz yamo yitain, Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom. Av harachamim haitiv avirtzonecha et Zion. Tivnei chomot Yerushalayim, Tivnei chomot Yerushalayim. Kivecha levad batachnu, melech el ram venisa, Adon olamim.
Page 385. Please stand as you are able as the ark is opened.
You push down here. Vayehi ben Zoa Haron, Vayomer Moshe, Kuma Adonai, Ve'afutzu oivecha, Ve'anusu misanecha, mipanecha, Ki mitzion teitzei Torah, Ki mitzion teitzei Torah, Udevar Adonai miYerushalayim, Baruch Shenatan Torah Torah, Baruch Shenatan Torah Torah, Le'amo Yisrael b'kedushato.
When we remove the Torah scroll from the ark and we pass it down the generations, this symbolizes the transmission of Torah all the generations, all the way back to, according to our mythology, when Torah was received by Moses at Mount Sinai, and ideally the continued transmission of Torah throughout the generations from this moment all the way off to some far-off time of redemption. And Jews have been transmitting Torah, have been using the words in these scrolls to figure out what it means to live a good life, what it means to negotiate, being a human being in community, being part of the wider world, for as long as we have had Torah. And Jews have struggled to make meaning out of these words, have sometimes had to radically change the meanings that we've read into these words in order to continue to be in relationship with them. And the Reconstructionist movement, our affiliation here at Temple Beth Israel, believes that it is the responsibility of every generation and every place to figure out what our relationship to these words is going to be. And we're not going to follow them blindly as they are written, but neither are we going to just leave them in the ark on the shelf and not engage with them. We are going to figure out how to have a relationship with them. Now, sometimes the chain of transmission gets a little bit interrupted, and then it gets picked up again. And today we have one of those cases where Aria is the first in several generations to become bat mitzvah, yes, and has in your relationship with Torah, brought your family along with you to re-engaging this tradition. And so there is a real sweetness in this moment to us passing the Torah, for the parents to embrace it, for you to embrace it too, Aria, and we hope that you will be passing it on to a generation someday as well. So, are you ready to hand this off, parents? Yes. Are you ready to accept this, Aria?
Yes.
Okay.
Humbly do we give thanks for this day and for the years of growth and learning that have preceded it. Now, as our child steps forward to affirm her commitment to the ideals and mitzvot of Judaism, our soul is joyful, our mind is at peace. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Blessed is the Eternal One, our God, ruler of the universe, for giving us life, for sustaining us, and for enabling us to reach this great day.
Page 393, please repeat after Aria.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Gadolul Adonai iti, Unaromama Shemo Yachdav.
Adonai HaGedola VeHaGevora VeHaTiferet VeHaNetzach VeHaHod Ki Chol Vashamayim Uvaretz Ki Chol Vashamayim Uvaretz Lecha Adonai Hamamlacha Ve'amid Na'aseh Lecho Lerosh Ki mitzion Teitze Torah Udvar Adonai Mirushalayim 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 Yalai lai 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 yalai 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 lai ay 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 lai 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 ay ay lai 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 yalai 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 lai ay ay lai lai ay ay yalai lai yalai yalai lai lai ay ay lai 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 ay ay lai lai ay ay lai 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 ay ay lai 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 ay ay lai 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 ay You may be seated. Our Torah reading today is from Parashat Lech Lecha, the third Torah portion in Genesis, the third Torah portion in the entire Torah. And so at this point, you can switch books. We will be picking up our Chumashim, the larger book you received when you walked into the space, and briefly setting aside our Sidurim. And this Torah reading begins at the very beginning of chapter 12 of Genesis in the Eitz Chaim Chumash, that's the maroon volumes, if that's what you have. That begins on page 69. And the navy blue Hertz edition Chumash, that begins on page 45. Again, we're looking for the very beginning of Genesis chapter 12, Lech Lecha. And we will read from the Torah 4 selections. Each time, Aria will be doing the reading herself, the chanting, and she has learned the special musical system to be able to do this, and the Hebrew to be able to do this. But it is also an honor to be called to make the blessings that bookend each reading. That honor is called the Aliyah, the ascension to the Torah. And for each of these, there are different people or different groups of people who have that honor of the Aliyah. So for this first Aliyah, though Aria will herself be reading from the Torah, we honor Kathy's side of the family to come forward to Torah. Ya'amdu, Sarai Fagel bat Bruce Vajoy, Rani D'Alessandro, Hinda bat Henry Vashirley, Chana Michal bat Alon Michael Hinda, Aharon David ben Yarden Vavered, Moshe ben Alon Michael Vasara Fagel, Ann Sepik, Heather Jones, and San D'Alessandro, LaAliyah Harishona. Come forward to this side, friends, this side. We'll get some. And you can get close to the table, just to this side of the Torah.
Adonai Hambarach. Baruch Adonai Hambarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Hambarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai noten ha'torah. Amen.
Amen. Vayomer Adonai el Avram lech lecha me'artzecha u'mimoladecha u'miveit avicha el haaretz asher arecha ve'escha l'goy gadol va'avarechecha va'gala shemecha v'yeh bracha v'avarcha v'ma'orchecha umkalalacha or v'nivrachu v'cha kol mishpachot ha'adama.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tocheinu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Mishaberach Avotenu Avraham Yitzchak v'Yaakov v'imotenu Sarah Rivka Rachel Leah Bilha v'Zilpah hu yivarech etchem shalu hayom lichvod hamakom lichvod haTorah lichvod bat hamitzvah. May the Holy One of Blessing who blessed our ancestors bless you who have stepped forward to the Torah on this Shabbat, on this parasha that tells Avram our ancestor and us to go forth. May you be blessed for how you have stepped forward on this occasion of the becoming bat mitzvah of your granddaughter, niece, cousin, friend. Just as you have been blessed to be here on this day, may you so be blessed to have many occasions of rejoicing with family, of finding meaning in our tradition, of being brought together in joy. May you walk the paths of peace with our ancestors and descendants in the whole house of Israel, with our brothers and sisters in the whole house of Israel and the greater human family. And let us all say, Amen. Our second aliyah, we are skipping to Genesis chapter 16 at the very beginning of the chapter. In the maroon Eitz Chaim edition Chumash, that's page 86. In the navy blue Hertz Chumash, that is page 56. And we honor Joshua's side of the family with the aliyah, the ascension to the Torah. Ya'amdu, Joan Oberman, Tor Skov, Jennifer Sanskrant, Malu Wilkinson, Rob Wilkinson, Tova Vance, Rob Vance, Miriam Bat Baruch V'Malka, Danielle Ben Avraham V'Devora, Yehoshua Ben Danielle Miriam, Dag Heinrichs, Bjorn Heinrichs, Carrie Heinrichs, Terry Harrison, Kira Harrison, Andrea Skov, and Bu Skov, Le'aliyah HaShenit.
Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim, V'natan Lanu et Torato, Baruch Ata Adonai, Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Bisarai Eshet Avram, Lo Yalda, Lo Vela, Shivcha Mitzrit, Ushma Hagar, Vatomer Sarai, El Avram, Hine Na, Atzarani Adonai, Miledet, Bona El Shivchati, Ulai Vane Mimena, Vayishma Avram Lakol Sarai, Vatikach Sarai Eshet Avram, Et Hagar HaMitzrit Shifrata, Miketz Eser Shanim, L'Shevet Avram Be'eretz Canaan, Vatitein Ota, Le'Avram Isha, Lola Isha.
Baruch Ata Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chayei olam natan b'tochenu. Baruch Ata Adonai, noten HaTorah.
Mishaberach Avotenu Avraham Yitzchak v'Yaakov Imotenu Sarah Rivka Rachel Leah Bilha v'Zilpa Hu Yivarech Etchem Shalu Hayom Lichvod HaMakom Lichvod HaTorah Lichvod HaShabbat Lichvod Bat HaMitzvah. May the Holy One of Blessing who blessed our ancestors bless you who have stepped forward today, this Shabbat, to Torah, in honor of Torah and in honor of your niece, great niece, cousin, becoming bat mitzvah. May you be blessed as you have been on this day, to have many days of gathering together in joy and celebration as a family. May you always take pride and delight and joy in your connection to each other, and may you always find yourself embraced in larger community as you do on this day. May you walk the paths of peace with our ancestors and descendants in the whole household of Israel, with our brothers and sisters in the whole household of Israel and the greater human family. And let us all say, Amen. For our third aliyah, we pick up where Aria left off reading with verse 4 of Genesis chapter 16, still on page 86 in the Maroon Eitz Chaim Chumash, and still on page 56 in the Hertz Navy Blue Chumash. And this time, though Aria will keep reading, we honor her parents with the aliyah. And I think Jazzy will be coming up as well. Ya'amdu, Kathy Bat Alon Michael V'Sara Fagel, V'Yehoshua Ben Niels V'Jean, La'aliyah Hashlishit. You want to be nice and close.
It's over here. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Vayavo el Hagar vatahar vatera ki harata vatikal gvirta beineha vatomer sarai al Avram chamasi alecha anochi natati shifchati b'chekecha vatera ki harata Vaikal b'eineha yishpot Adonai beini uveineha Vayomer Avraham el Sarai Hine shifchatech beyadech Asila hatov b'eineich Vataneha Sarai Vativrach mi paneha.
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam natan b'tochenu Baruch ata Adonai noten haTorah.
And though there is a tradition in Jewish community not to compound simchas, not to do many special occasions at one time, we do today have a compounded simcha, because not only are we celebrating Aria becoming bat mitzvah, although she actually became bat mitzvah several weeks ago when she turned 13, but this is I believe this is Josh and Kathy's first time being called to the Torah by name. And this is also a fairly significant birthday for Josh. So, he didn't know I was going to point this out. Before I give him his blessing, I thought we would sing happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Josh. Happy birthday to you. And after the next Aliyah, when we break into a different song of joy and congratulations, we'll keep in mind that that is not only for Aria, but for her parents as well, on the occasion of them celebrating becoming B'nai Mitzvah, being called to the Torah for the first time. But for now, also your traditional blessing. Mi sheberach avotenu Avraham Yitzchak v'Yakov v'imotenu Sarah Rivka Rachel Leah Bilha v'Zilpa hu yivarech etchem shalu hayom lichlod hamakom lichlod haTorah lichlod bat hamitzvah. May the Holy One of Blessing, who blessed our ancestors, bless you as you have stepped forward to Torah this Shabbat, on the day that your daughter, your sister, takes her place in the lineage of our ancestors. May you be blessed to continue to see her flourish and to continue to be amazed by the Torah she learns and by the Torah she teaches you. May you continue to be as embraced by family and community as you know you are on this day. And may you walk the paths of peace with our ancestors and descendants in the whole household of Israel, with our brothers and sisters in the whole household of Israel and the greater human family. And let us all say, Amen. And this is the moment when we officially affirm Aria as bat mitzvah, calling her to the Torah. Tamod, tamod, habachura bat ha-mitzvah, tikva Shoshana, bat Yehoshua v'Kathy la'aliyah harevi'it, imdi, imdi, imdi. And she will continue reading where she left off with chapter 16, verse 7.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvarach. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bahar banu im kol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah. V'imtzah malach Adonai al ein hamayim bamidbar al ha'ayin b'derech shur v'yomar Hagar shifchat sarai imizevat v'anatelechi v'tomer mivnei sarai gevurti anochi borachat Vayomer la malach Adonai shuvi el gevurtech v'hitani tachat yadeha Vayomer la malach Adonai harba arba et zarech v'lo yisafer merov Vayomer la malach Adonai Hinach hara v'yoladet ben v'karat shemo Yishmael ki shama Adonai el onyech v'hu yiyeh pere Adam yado v'kol v'yad kol bo v'al penei kol echav yishkon Vatikra Shem Adonai hadover lecha ata el roi ki amra hagam halom ra'iti acharei roi al kain kara la ba'er lechai roi hine ben kadesh uvein bared vateled Hagar le'Avram bein vatikra Avram Shem beno asher yalda Hagar Yishmael ve'Avram bein shmonim shanach v'sheish shanim v'ledet Hagar et Yishmael le'Avram. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah temet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Siman tov v'mazel tov v'mazel tov v'siman tov, siman tov v'mazel tov v'mazel tov v'siman tov, siman tov v'mazel tov v'mazel tov v'siman tov. Yeheilanu, 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 olecho Yisrael. Yeheilanu, yeheilanu, olecho Yisrael. Yeheilanu, yeheilanu, oh Yisrael. Siman tov v'mazel tov v'mazel tov v'siman tov, siman tov v'mazel tov v'mazel tov v'siman tov, siman tov v'mazel tov v'mazel tov v'siman tov. Yehelanu, 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 Olecho Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Olecho Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Olecho Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Olecho Yisrael. Siman tov v'mazel tov v'mazel tov v'siman tov, siman tov v'mazel tov v'mazel tov v'siman tov, siman tov v'mazel tov v'mazel tov v'siman tov. Yehelanu, 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 Olecho Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Olecho Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Olecho Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Olecho Yisrael. Siman tov v'mazel tov v'mazel tov v'siman tov, siman tov v'mazel tov v'mazel tov v'siman tov, siman tov v'mazel tov v'mazel tov v'siman tov. Yehelanu, 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 Olecho Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Olecho Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Olecho Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Olecho Yisrael. Siman tov v'mazel tov v'mazel tov v'siman tov, siman tov v'mazel tov v'mazel tov v'siman tov, siman tov v'mazel tov v'mazel tov v'siman tov. Yehelanu, 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 Olecho Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Olecho Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Olecho Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Olecho Yisrael. Siman tov v'mazel tov v'mazel tov v'siman tov, siman tov v'mazel tov v'mazel tov v'siman tov, siman tov v'mazel tov mazel tov v'siman tov. Yehelanu. Mishaberach Avotenu Avraham Yitzchak v'Yaakov Imotenu Sarah Rivka Rachel Leah Bilha v'Zilpa Hu Yivarech et Tikva Shoshana Bat Yoshua v'Kathy Shalta Hayom Lichvod HaMakom Lichvod HaTorah Lichvod HaShabbat Kebat HaMitzvah. May the Holy One of Blessing who blessed our ancestors bless you, Tikva Shoshana, you, Aria Lynn-Skov, on this Shabbat that you have stepped forward as bat mitzvah to take your place in the lineage of our ancestors. May you always be blessed to find meaning, to find challenge in words of Torah as you have in preparation for this day. May you always be blessed to find great joy in your engagement with Jewish community, as we hope you are finding on this day. And may you always feel as supported by family, by the Jewish community, and by your greater community, as we hope you feel on this day. Just take a look around and take a deep breath and take it in before I finish this bracha. And may you walk the paths of peace with our ancestors and descendants in the whole household of Israel, with our brothers and sisters in the whole household of Israel and the greater human family. And let us all say, Amen. And and you can briefly be seated. We will now do a brief prayer for healing, and it is in your Sidurim. We are in fact finished with our Chumashim, with our Torah books, so you can put them aside and take back up our prayer books. I think not all of these Sidurim have this edition, but in most of them it is below the line on page 402. We pray for healing for members of our community and for anyone whose name you would like to share once I am finished reading this list. Julie Visner, Amalia Yehudit, Nisim Ben Chaya, David Weinman, Meg Gutman, Janessa Schwartz, Andrea Shankman, Evelyn Goldenberg, Robin Groover, Tom Barkin, Sylvia Springer, Sarah Shreve, Taryn Kennedy, Esther Bat Ita, Yenta Sorrel Bat Rochel, Rubain Balbuena, Cleone Agosto, Chaim Ben Saya V'Shalom, Roland Gillings, James McEllerin, Betty Levinrad, Pat Friedman, Joan H. Holland, Galia Azdegan, George Kaufman, Sharon Paul, Michael Saul, Michael Ben Sipora, Roger Russell, Natasha Bat Lydia, Helen Rosenau, Lynette Danley, Harvey Nepuk, Yitzchak Ben Gittel, Deborah Kaufman, Isha Rosemarin, and Ken Rosemarin, as well as Ana Elna Refana La, Ana Elna Refana La, Ana Elna Refana La, Ana Elna Refana La. Heal our bodies, open our hearts, awaken our minds. Heal our bodies, open our hearts, awaken our minds. Shechina, Ana Elna Refana La, Ana Elna Refana La, Ana Elna Refana La, Ana Elna Refana La. And I now invite up Aria's Uncle Aaron Offsire and Aunt Ann Rosenbaum as Hagba and Galila to lift and dress our Sefer Torah, Ya'amod, Hamagbia Ta'amod, Hagolelet, and Aria on page 405 to lead us in Chatzi Kaddish.
Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divrach yurtei ve'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'yomechon u'v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, bagala, bagala, u'yizman kariv, v'yimeru, amen. Shmei Rabbah Mivarach Le'olam Yitbarach ve'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitroman v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yithalal shemei dekudesha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran belma v'yimeru amen.
Page 407, please stand as you are able as the Sefer Torah is lifted. Vezot HaTorah asher sam Moshe lifnei b'nei Yisrael al pi Adonai beyad Moshe. Ay, ay, lai, lai. Ay, ay, alay, lay, alay, lay, lay, lay. Ay, ay, lay, 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 ay, lay, lay, lay. Ay, ay, alay, lay, alay, lay, lay, lay. Ay, ay, lay, 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 alay, lay, ay, lay, lay, lay. Ay, ay, lay, alay, lay, alay, lay. Ay, ay, lay, ay, lay. Ay, alay, lay, ay, 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 alay, alay, lay. Ay, ay, lay, ay. Ay, ay, alay, lay, alay, lay, lay, lay. Ay, ay, alay, lay, ay, ay, lay, lay. Ay, ay, alay, lay, alay, lay, lay, lay. Ay, ay, alay, lay, alay, lay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 alay, lay, alay, lay. Ay, ay, lay, ay, lay. Ay, alay, lay, ay, 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 lay, 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 lay. You may be seated. Aria has led us in prayer. She has read from the Torah and been called to an aliyah to the Torah. And now she is going to share with us a Devar Torah, some of her own words and reflections on what this Torah reading brought up for her and made her think about. And I'm very excited for that. So Aria, come on up to the bima.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you all for being here. In Parashah Lech Lecha, God speaks to Abram and tells him Lech Lecha, to go forth. Abram takes with him his wife Sarai and his nephew Lot, and they travel to the land of Canaan. There is a famine in the land of Canaan, and so they travel to Egypt. When they arrive, Sarai says she and Abram are siblings so that Abram would not be killed, and Pharaoh takes Sarai to be his wife. Then God sends plagues on Pharaoh because he took Sarai as his wife. Pharaoh makes Sarai and Abram leave Egypt with all they acquired, and they return to the land of Canaan. When Abram and Sarai go back to the land of Canaan, Lot decides that there's not enough land for both of them and their livestock, so he takes the Jordan plain, and they separate. There is a war between some neighboring kings, and Lot is taken captive. Abram goes and rescues Lot and everyone else, and becomes a big hero. Later, in a vision, God tells Abram that he will have a child and an heir, and that his descendants will be as numerous as the stars. When Abram and Sarai cannot have a child, Sarai gives her Egyptian maidservant Hagar to Abram. When Hagar gets pregnant, she is mistreated by Sarai, and Hagar runs away. In the desert, an angel speaks to her and tells her to return and to submit herself to Sarai. Hagar does, and she has a son, Ishmael. One of the first things that got my attention when I first read the text was how much Abram got away with in Egypt. They arrive, and Abram tells Sarai that he knows that because she is so beautiful, they will take her and kill him. So he asks her to say that she is his sister. She does, so when they arrive in Egypt, Sarai is taken to Pharaoh's palace to become Pharaoh's wife, and Abram is given many gifts. He receives livestock, slaves, and riches, and all because of his lie. God sends plagues on Pharaoh because he took Sarai, and Pharaoh asks Abram why he would lie about Sarai. In chapter 12, verse 20, the text states, "And Pharaoh commanded men on his behalf, and they escorted him and his wife and all that was his." Abram got to keep the gifts given to him by Pharaoh, even after his lies had been revealed. My initial reaction to this was that I thought it was really unfair, especially for Sarai. She is pretty much abducted by the Egyptians and forced to be the wife of Pharaoh. And then when she finally gets out of Egypt, she still has to deal with Abram leaving and being gone for a lot of the time. Abram, however, has it pretty good. When he gets to Egypt, after Sarai is taken by Pharaoh, he receives many gifts from Pharaoh, and when Pharaoh realizes he was lied to, Abram is banished, but still gets to keep all of his gifts. Nachmanides, a Torah scholar and commentator from Spain in the 1200s, wrote the following: "There was not a single thing that happened to the ancestor that did not happen to the descendants as well. The whole comparison is found in Genesis Rabbah. You should know, however, that our father Abraham sinned greatly, if inadvertently, by putting a stumbling block of transgression before his righteous wife, out of fear that they might kill him. He ought to have trusted in the Holy One to save him and his wife and all that they had. For God has the power to help and to save. Even leaving the land he had been commanded to go to just because there was a famine was sinful, for in famine he will redeem you from death." Job 5:20. In fact, this is the reason his descendants were condemned to be exiled to Egypt under the control of Pharaoh. Alongside righteousness, there is wickedness. Ecclesiastes 3:16. Basically, in simpler terms, Nachmanides was saying that because Abram lied to Pharaoh, the Israelites were slaves in Egypt for 400 years. When I first read that, I thought it was really unrealistic. One person messes up and lies, and even has a good reason for not telling the truth. He didn't want to be killed, and generations later, an entire people is enslaved for 4 centuries because of a few events beyond their control. Would that really happen? The actions of one person affecting their descendants hundreds of years later? Unfortunately, yes. There have been many instances like this throughout history where the actions, intentional or not, of one person have negatively impacted their descendants for generations. One specific parallel I found was about the lasting impacts of slavery in the British colonies in North America and the United States, and I was able to get a lot of information on that topic by reading the 1619 Project of the New York Times. The 1619 Project looks at the legacy of slavery in the United States. 400 years ago, in 1619, the first Africans were brought to the United States and forced into slavery, and today, 400 years later, descendants of slaves are still affected by racist laws, inequity, and oppression. The 1619 Project shows that U.S. society has been affected by slavery in many ways. Africans forcibly brought to America by English colonists were stripped of all their rights, and in the past 400 years, politicians and the government have made false promises and statements. In the Declaration of Independence, Thomas Jefferson wrote, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness." Enslaved people were not considered equal and were not given the right to pursue happiness. How could Thomas Jefferson, who had hundreds of slaves throughout his lifetime, write those words? Did he really believe them? When he was alive, the society did not consider black people equal, and slave owners tried to dehumanize them as much as they could to justify their power over slaves and to maintain support for slavery. While slaves were not considered equal, slave owners and the entire economy profited from the forced labor. As stated in an article in the 1619 Project, profits from the black people's stolen labor helped the young nation pay off its war debts and finance some of our most prestigious universities. It was the relentless buying, selling, insuring, and financing of their bodies and the products of their labor that made Wall Street a thriving banking, insurance, and trading sector, and New York City the financial capital of the world. The exploitation of enslaved people helped the United States thrive and become the financial capital of the world, and in return, their descendants have suffered for centuries. Abram lies to Pharaoh and gets away with it. He gains livestock, riches, and slaves, and it seems like nothing bad happens to him. Nachmanides suggests that Abram's punishment for lying to Pharaoh doesn't affect him, but affects his descendants for 400 years when they are enslaved in Egypt. 400 years ago, Africans were forcibly brought to the United States by English colonists, and today continue to be treated unfairly. In this case, however, people brought to America did nothing wrong. It was their actions that were forced by others that are affecting their descendants today. As stated in the 1619 Project, white Americans have 7 times the wealth of black Americans on average. Though black people make up nearly 13% of the United States population, they hold less than 3% of the nation's total wealth. The article goes on further to state, today's racial wealth gap is perhaps the most glaring legacy of American slavery and the violent economic dispossession that followed. I feel that it's our responsibility to do our best to end the wealth gap. Through their forced labor, black people built up the United States economy, and in return, we have not yet successfully, after centuries, closed the gap. As part of my preparation for my bat mitzvah, I chose to volunteer for Centro Latino Americano because I want to be able to help others who have been and are being persecuted by unfair laws. Centro Latino Americano is an organization in Eugene helping Latino families find the resources they need and build bridges for a stronger community. Lech Lecha teaches to be aware of your actions and to think about their significance. Immigrants from South America are being persecuted because of the decisions of others. People are now facing challenges in their home countries and at the border, and years of conflict have made those challenges worse. One of the most important lessons I learned from Parsha Lech Lecha is that our actions today will affect people hundreds of years from now, and that we are all affected by the actions of people from the past. As a Jewish adult, I intend to keep in mind the lessons that I have learned from Lech Lecha and to always remember that my actions will affect others in the future. I invite you all to join me by thinking about what's important to you and the kind of change you want to make. Shabbat Shalom.
Aria, you have inspired me in so many ways. Your courage, your conviction, and the love and kindness you bring to those around you. You know so much of what you seek to accomplish, and I wish for you a path that helps you learn in meaningful ways and apply that knowledge to the things you care about. I also wish for you laughter, joy, love, and fun with your family, your friends, and your community.
Aria, watching you grow up has been one of the greatest joys I could ever have imagined. Watching you become yourself, more and more yourself, is always beautiful and humbling. One of your strongest instincts is to learn, to seek the truth, to seek answers. But answers are often destinations, and questions are often the journey. So I offer you the following blessing, the words of a great poet. May you be patient toward all that is unsolved in your heart, and try to love the questions themselves, like locked rooms and like books that are now written in a very foreign tongue. Do not now seek the answers, which cannot be given you because you would not yet be able to live them. And the point is to live everything you can. Live the questions now. Perhaps you will then gradually, without noticing it, live along some distant day into the answer. Mazel tov.
Aria, you picked an intention, a blessing for your Aunt Anne to read to us all, an intention written long ago for what our society could and should be.
The New Colossus by Emma Lazarus. not like the brazen giant of Greek fame, with conquering limbs astride from land to land. Here at our sea-washed sunset gates shall stand a mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lightning, and her name, Mother of Exiles, from her beacon hand, glows worldwide welcome, her mild eyes command. The air-bridged harbor that twin cities frame, keep ancient lands your storied pomp, cries she with silent lips. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest tossed to me, and I lift my lamp beside the golden door.
I invite board member Resa Maddox to present you with a gift on behalf of our community.
Hi. Is it on? Okay, all right. I am so grateful for your lesson because I really do believe that you have to take a hard look at history in order to not make the same mistakes moving forward, and I thank you for that. So on behalf of the Board of Directors and the entire congregation of Temple Beth Israel, we give you this Tanakh. We know that you will find the wisdom of our people in its pages.
And I invite your cohort member, longtime compatriot Nate Herrera, the most recent person before you to join the ranks of Jewish adults in our community, to give you a gift on behalf of your class.
Aria, one thing I've learned about you is you have a very clear agenda for what the world needs to be. And so, in this box is a cup. When you drink from this cup, remember this day when you have all of your family and friends physically here supporting you. And remember that even when they're not physically here to support you, when they're somewhere else, they're still there to support you.
Aria, I know you took this day really seriously. All the preparation, your Torah portion, you really wrestled with the question of fairness and consistency and realism. You basically wound up reading the entire 1619 project to figure out how these parallels of 400 years of our ancestors' slavery in Egypt and 400 years since African slavery began in the United States, how they related to each other. And so I want to bless you both that you bring that seriousness and integrity and hold that with you throughout the rest of your life. And I also want to bless you because in our tradition, and in the notion of spirituality as well, there is a great deal of mystery. I want to bless you that you also have some comfort and tolerance for mystery, for what cannot be explained, and for what can only be felt. And I hope that this Jewish community can, for you, for the rest of your life, be both a place where you are encouraged to bring that rigor and that integrity that you brought to this process, and where you flourish in that, and also a place for you where you can relax sometimes into mystery, into the questions, as your father said, that can't immediately be answered, and that you can find a home for both ways of being in this community, and as you continue and find other communities to support you. So with that, I also want to give you the blessing of peace that has been passed down from the Torah by the leaders of the people to the people, by parents to children, and today I give them to you. Come a little closer. Yivarechech Adonai v'yishmerech. May God, whatever is your idea of God, bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elaich v'chunech. May God's presence shine on you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elaich ve'asem lach Shalom. May God's presence be lifted for you and lift you and give you wholeness and peace. May it be so. And with that, I invite your parents, your Grandma Susie, Grandma Trudy, Great Aunt Joan, Sister Jazzy, back to the bima as we prepare for the service of returning the Sefer Torah to the Ark, page 433 in our Sidurim. Please stand as you are able as we lift the Sefer Torah.
Hallelu et Shem Adonai, ki niskav shemo levado.
Hodo al eretz v'shamayim vayaharem kerem le'amo tehila lechol chasidav livnei Yisrael am kerovo. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Mizmor leDavid, havul Adonai b'nei Elim, havul Adonai kavod va'oz, havul Adonai kevod shemo, ishtachavu l'Adonai behadrat kodesh, kol Adonai al hamayim, el hakavod hirim, Adonai al mayim rabim, kol Adonai ba'koach, kol Adonai behadar, kol Adonai shover arazim, vayishaber Adonai et arzei halvanon, vayarkidem kemo egel, Levanon v'Sirion, kemo vein re'emim, kol Adonai chotzev lahavot esh, kol Adonai yachil midbar, yachil Adonai midbar kadesh, kol Adonai yecholel ayalot, vayechesof ye'arot, uvehechalo kulo, omer kavod, Adonai lamabol yashav, vayeshev Adonai melech leolam, Adonai oz le'amo yitein, Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom. Page 441, the third line down in the Hebrew.
למחזיקים בה ותומכיה מיושר דרכיה דרכי נועם וכל נתיבותיה שלום השיבנו אדוני אליך ונשובה חדש חדש ימינו חדש ימינו כקדם.
You may be seated. Except we invite, you may be seated. Except Aria may not be seated. And we invite up Aria's Talmud Torah classmates and friends to the bima to help her lead in Kelohenu. Yes, even those of you who already became B'nai Mitzvah. And those who are becoming B'nai Mitzvah, even if you're not in her class, if you're in her 6th and 7th grade B'nai Mitzvah cohort, if you're going to be becoming B'nai Mitzvah in the next month or two. In Kelohenu is on page 443.
Ein Kelohenu, Ein Kadonenu, Ein Kemalkeinu, Ein Kemoshienu, Michelohenu, Michadonenu, Michemalkeinu, Michamoshienu, Nodel Eloheinu, Nodel Adonenu, Nodel Malkeinu, Nodel Moshienu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu, Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu.
And we turn to page 445 for Aleinu. Please stand as you are able as we open the ark for the last time.
I don't know this one very well. No, you don't need to. Tell me. No. Raya. Oh, okay. Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol la'tet gedula le'yotzer breshit shenatan lanu Torah temet v'chayei olam nata betochenu v'anachnu korim umishtachavim umodim livnei melech malchei hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Shehu Noteh Shamayim Ve'Yosed Haaretz U'Moshav Yikaron B'Shamayim Ima'al U'Shchinatu Zo Be'Gavhei Meromim Hu Eloheinu Heinod Hem Elokeinu efazulato, kakatu betorato, beatata hayom, shivota elibabecha, ki Adonai hu ha'Elohim, bashamayim mima'ah, ve'al ha'aretz, ve'al ha'aretz, mitachatenu. Kakatu v'toratecha, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed, v'ne'emar v'chaya Adonai, lemelech al kol ha'aretz. Bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo echad.
You may be seated. Before we close our service, we always take a few moments to honor the memories of those who have died and are with us only in memory, those who have died at this season in years past, and those whom we are freshly mourning. And those of you who were here last night heard me announce that this week in our community, our hearts are particularly heavy as we mourn the loss of Rebbetzin Elise Chaya Kinberg, who was the Rebbetzin, the wife of Rabbi Myron Kinberg, and they served this community as the rabbinic couple from 1977 to 1995. And she was really a true partner and a leader of this community. She was a staunch supporter of egalitarianism and was part of the move to get this community to be egalitarian and support women's leadership. She was a staunch supporter of LGBTQ rights and the place of LGBTQ Jews in the community. She performed lesbian marriages before any of TBI's rabbis would, and so will be sorely missed. She died in a car accident on Monday evening, and so we mourn her, and we send our condolences to her children, Oni, Rabbi Johanna, and Mariah, and she will be buried in Boise, Idaho on Sunday. We also send our condolences to our member Ken Rosemarin on the passing of his father Jerome last Saturday, and we send condolences to our member Bonnie Cohn on the passing of her sister yesterday morning. Zichronam livracha, may all their memories be for blessing, and may their mourners be comforted. This week also marks the yartzites, the anniversaries of the deaths of members and beloveds of our members, Cascadia Bell, Jacob Fine, George Gluck, Julius Simon, Eva Casso, Anna Ruth Miller, Mike Siegel, Gloria Ostrak, Elaine Rubenstein, Ralph Schiffberg, Michal Frank Zoller, John Firth, Solomon Solonsky, Murray Steckel, Ruth Kaufman-Wolf, Alan Kirchen, Herbert Seidel, Joel Burstein, Sheldon Edelman, Morton Soller, Howard Salas, Clara Rose Kirchen, and Molly Bernstein. Zichronam livracha, may their memories be for blessing. If any of you are mourning anyone I did not name, I invite you to raise a hand and share the name of the person for whom you're saying Kaddish today.
Zichronam livracha, may all their memories be for blessing. V'alehem hashalom, may peace be upon them. Those of you who are mourning a loved one or observing a yahrzeit, I invite you to stand as you're able. Our condolences and support to all of you. And in this community, it is the practice to stand in honor of the memory of a rabbi or rebbitzin who served this community. So I ask all who are able to stand in honor of Rebbitzin Elise Chaya Kinberg. Mourner's Kaddish is on page 451. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, ve'alma divra chiruteh v'amlich malchuteh, v'chayechon u'v'yomechon, u'v'chaye dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'vizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shemei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'le'omei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, V'yit hadar, v'yit aleh, v'yit halal, shemei dekudsha brichu. Le'ela, min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma, v'imru amen. Yehi shalama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru amen. May the one who creates harmony above make peace for us and for all Israel and for all who dwell on earth. May all mourners be comforted, and may the memories of those we have named and those we are holding in our hearts be for blessing. Amen. You may be seated. We do have a few announcements before we close our service, so I invite again Board Member Resa Maddox to share them with us.
I know what you're all thinking. You're thinking at last, it's time for announcements. Next Friday, November 15th, Erev Shabbat services are at 7:30 p.m. and Saturday, November 16th, Torah study is at 8:30 a.m. Shabbat services are at 9:30 a.m. and we will celebrate the bat mitzvah of Raya Solomon Burt. Wednesday, November 13th at 6:30 p.m., there is an Eagan volunteer training here at TBI, which is a warming center site. Eagan needs volunteers for all shifts: check-in, hospitality, overnight, which are 4-hour shifts, breakfast, and checkout, and this training will allow you to volunteer. On the 17th, the Queer Havurah presents the film A Great Ride, a 30-minute documentary about lesbians aging with dynamism and a zest for life. The film is closed captioned, and the Q&A will have sign language interpreting. On November 20th at 7:00 p.m. the TBI congregational meeting. Please attend and vote on the new board slate and chairs for the sanctuary. In response to requests from TBI members, we are rolling out new affinity groups with the goal of bringing together congregants with similar interests who might otherwise not have an opportunity to meet. You can go to our homepage to take a short survey. And finally, the gift shop is looking for volunteers for Sunday shifts once or twice a month during the school year. You can contact Leslie Griffel. If you would like to sponsor a Shabbat lunch in honor of a special occasion or to support the lunches, contact Bob Proctor or see the website. Please do not leave bags or purses unattended in the sanctuary or social hall. Please return your books to the cart in the foyer after services.
Thank you, Resa. Thank you to our musicians, David Helfen and Vic Hansen. And again, a great mazel tov to Aria and to the extended Lynn-Skov clans and all who are here to celebrate. after our service. As the announcement said, we will have lunch, but there will be a little more ritual that Aria will be leading before lunch. So as much as you all want to congratulate her and her family, I encourage you, if you are hungry, to let them get out so that they can lead the ritual and then spend as much time over lunch congratulating them and kvelling over them, as we would say in Yiddish, as you would like. We'll close on page 459 with Adon Olam. Adon Olam asher malach b'terem kol yetzir nivra leit nasa bechefzo kol azai melech shemo nikra ve'acharei kichlot hakol levado imloch nora ve'hu haya ve'hu hoveh ve'hu yihyeh betifara ve'hu echad ve'ein sheni lehamshilo lehachbira b'li reshit b'li tachlit v'lo ha'oz ve'hamisra ve'hu eli ve'chai goali ve'tzor chevli be'eit zara ve'hu nisi umanosli menat kosi beyom ekra beyado afkid ruchi beitishan ve'aira ve'im ruchi geviati Adonai li velo ira. Into your hand I place my spirit when I lie down and when I awaken. With my spirit, my body's care. You are with me, I will not fear. You are with me, I will not fear. Adonai li velo ira. Shabbat shalom.